Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Conquest. Today we're taking over the kingdom of Ignus and his Hideyoshi Chimchar boy. So, okay. Yeah, it's a battle, because we're challenging you. And do not call my girl Oishi a cutie, okay? Step off. She's mine. Okay. Heh, don't be hasty. Once you see my skill, you might, like me. I'm like, psh, no one likes firebenders. So, here we are at wherever, Ignus Castle, and oh my god, how is this a castle? It is fiery. So, as per usual, the people reflect their Pokemon. There we are, Chimchar, on the stupid lava. So this battle goes well, even though we're outnumbered because the game hasn't taught us how to make allies yet. We have 20 whole turns to beat these guys, which is fun. So this is the battlefield Ignus. Pretty awesome. We got pillars of fire and magma, but my Chimchar doesn't care about fire because he is made of fire. And I'm like, that is cheap. So basically, Chimchar can traverse the magma. It's not magma, it's lava, right? I don't know. So here we go with, did she just say do as I say to Jigglypuff? I don't think Jigglypuff is gonna care. So, alright, Bidoof is gonna get this one started. And Tepig can also walk in the lava because he is also fire type. And, yeah, so you can only walk in the special terrain, like if you are that type of Pokemon. So look, this is going out, so we can now move across. So these little bridges, I guess every now and then, every random time, the fireproofs will go away. And I landed on a hot spring, which is pretty cool. Hot springs heal your health. So Jigglypuff is flinched and couldn't move or attack, so that was really annoying. So I decided to make, Eevee go on the defensive and basically heal back its health that it lost. And oh, the volcano is becoming active. Like, well, it looks pretty active already to me. So we're gonna sneak up on this Chimchar. It's not really sneaking up. And dish out a quick attack, which devastates it. And Jigglypuff can jump up from behind him on the little pathway that they so kindly provide and smack the heck out of Chimchar. Bidoof can't go in the magma. It's useless. And Oishi is like, how can you say that about your own Pokemon? And well, because it is useless. It's a Bidoof. Are you kidding me? So, okay, this guy's activating his thingamajig warrior ability, which, just increases attack. And he gets smacked with a miscellaneous, like, where are these rocks coming from? This active volcano. And he gets hit with one, but it's not very effective. I don't know why it wasn't very effective. It's a rock type on a fire Pokemon, right? But maybe it's because he was in the lava or something. Or maybe because it's on his home turf. I don't know. But Jigglypuff's Lullaby activates randomly, so I'm happy about that. And Tepig falls asleep. Both of these are... I was really trying to get to Chimchar, but I couldn't because, I don't know, I just really wanted to kill that Chimchar. But I instead wake up the Tepig and activate its blaze. But luckily, Jigglypuff can reach him and slap him, right? No, because he missed. And I'm like, ugh! So you can see the expected damage and the percentage of whether you will hit. So that is annoying. We got Ember, which, they have to back up to do. Okay, the world is shaking. Alright, Eevee. So, I guess I'm gonna go for Chimchar? Like, what am I doing? Like, why do I want to kill that Chimchar so bad? But, either one. It's really just like a toss-up, like, who I feel like killing. So, yeah, here we go, Jigglypuff. Well, I wouldn't be able to hit Tepig with both of them. And I don't know why I would need to, but it's time to just jump Hideyoshi, and his present box appears in the lava, so I cannot pick it up. I guess if I was like a present box, like if I cared about picking up the present boxes, I would be like, oh, wait for them to get out of the lava, or get a Pokemon with Levitate, who can like go on any terrain, which I think is cool. And Eevee gets smack killed with the stupid rock. And did they flinch because of headbutt? Yes, because that Bidoof is not useless, seriously. So I decided to use Jigglypuff's, Oichi's like awesome song of healing everyone, which is pretty cool. That's basically one of the reasons why I never really have to use items in this game. Like, I don't have to use a potion if What's-Her-Face can just whip out 50 healing on everyone. Like, that's great. So Jigglypuff can't move. Get over there, Eevee. And basically you're just gonna pound on this Bidoof in the middle of this arena until it dies. Headbutt time. Like, why? Stop the headbutt time. So that's the end of this fight. I'm basically gonna try to keep it to one kingdom fight, like a time, like if I'm attacking them or they decide to come up and attack us, which happened only once so far in my playing, but it probably happens more because that is intense. So our link goes up, hooray, and I'm gonna drink some coffee. Okay, so our moves strengthened and the warriors just went off somewhere because the, getting allies part of the game is gonna come up real soon. Hideyoshi lost his castle. He made a vow. He'll be back. I'm like, sure he will. So, see ya. So you take over the territory, the flag turns blue, and Oichi is like, congratulations, Lady Annie, and I'm like, stop calling me that, and, boom! Who is this man? You didn't know anything and you went into battle. I watched your battle. You're impressive. You're young, but you don't know how to make allies? I guess I gotta show you a way so you can be a real warlord. And both of us are not saying anything. And he's like, I wasn't making fun of you. I just want to teach you how to make allies, right? Okay, my name's KG, and come to Ignus if you want to learn how to make allies. I'm like, well, I guess I'll trust him because he looks like a freaking lion. So, we're gonna go back to Ignus. There you are, hey! So he's gonna teach us how to make allies. Because not all warriors are already part of an army. They're wandering freelance warriors that might want to join up with you to be part of your army. But not him, because he's too cool. So he's gonna go buy stuff in the shop, but he told us to go in the cave and look for a guy, and he's gone. Where did he tell us to go? The cave? I'm like, yeah. So you can already tell the cave there is a recruitable, get off of the Ponigiri shop, and just the shop. You can already tell there's a recruitable Charmander man in there. So yeah, it lists what's already in there, which is really nice because having to like randomly enter an area and like be like, oh, hopefully there's this Pokemon there, is really stupid. So here we go. We got Annie's army. We got this guy. Oh, it looks like there's some warriors. Yeah, Takatora, and he is he wants to see if we're worthy by beating him in 4 turns. And 4 turns is basically the deal for all wild warriors. I don't know what to call them. So, here we go, up to this Charmander. We're just gonna punch it in the face because honestly, I'm not really afraid of like losing the fight. And Jigglypuff is gonna try to make it to that present box, but naturally his Chimchar's gotta pounce into the lava, so I decided to sneak up on the behind with Quick Attack, and that's cool. And oh, he cannot hope to live up to my excellence, and he surrenders, and he joins our army because we are that cool. So yeah, we didn't lose any health either, so I think that's another condition of recruiting. La-da-do. So we select this guy who has a 15% out of 62, so 62 sort of sucks, but here we go. He will serve us faithfully. Oh yeah, you can recruit free warriors by defeating them in 4 turns, or by using a super effective attack, or without having any of your allies suffer damage, which I think we did 2 of those. But we don't have any super effective attacks right now, but that really comes in handy on other castles. So, okay, it's you again, and he's like, I hope you're not resting on your laurels just because you got 1 ally and beat 1 kingdom. And so he tells us about Greenleaf and Fontaine, and this guy's like, oh yeah, we're gonna teach you Pokemon rock, paper, scissors, fire, grass, water, and Greenleaf has grass Pokemon, big surprise, and Masanori is confused and looks like a demon, and Fontaine has the water Pokemon, as you can tell because it looks like the word fountain. So basically we're going to fight them in whatever order. Since we have fire Pokemon now, we're going to take on Greenleaf, and then after we get Greenleaf's Pokemon, we're going to take on Fontaine. It's not that hard, and I think it's really nice that they ease you in with these easy matchups, and also the armies don't come charging at your door trying to kill you. So here we go. Now we can go fight other guys. We'll meet new Pokemon, and that's all good. More coffee. Okay, Oichi, stop hitting on me. That is awkward. Okay, here we go. We're going back into Ignus because back in the cave, no, we're going back in the shop because there was no one in the cave. So, yeah, we're just gonna waste time sending, like, everyone to the Ponegiri shop. And, yeah, we're asking for some because you want to get their energy up. But I guess the higher a Pokemon's energy is, the more powerful they are in general. So make sure to always be feeding them the Ponegiri, and, like, who cares? So we get our energy up, and yeah, we advance in next month because it takes a whole month to, like, visit a shop and then go back and visit the other shop. So basically we're just chilling at the shops, which is fine. So here is a normal shop, and we're just gonna send one girl, and Merchant has a big backpack full of stuff, and that's really funny looking. So if you're charismatic, you get better stuff, but I have a fragment to sell, so I don't even care. And you can buy potions and Crimson Grace, which is like all these like special like battle-y thingies, but I don't really care about any of this kind of stuff. I guess Harmony Flute would be good, like if you just want to, like, it's like a rare candy sorta, I guess. And but I buy some Paralyze Heal because let me tell you, my Eevee will always succumb to like poison and paralyzation and all that kind of stuff. I mean paralysis, but you should know me by now. So here we go, and we are looking at Ignus and all the possibilities of what is this? We're looking at a giant list of everyone in this region apparently. And oh my gosh, they all look like big dorks. So we're advancing to the next month. No one is doing anything in any other castles. So okay, so finally we got a Tepig and a Darumaka in the cave. Getting both of those would be really good, but we'll just see how this pans out. Basically, I just aim for one, and I aim for the Darumaka because it's really cool. And I don't know, I'm like, oh, it seems, does it have more base health? I guess it does. But, so I straight up activate top speed and get on that present. Get me some potion, and I equipped the potion instead of the Paralyze Heal, and I don't know where to send Jigglypuff because it can't go anywhere. So I send the Charmander into the lava just because I can. And alright, so they're starting to use, what was that, Ember or something? But this Darumaka has to have like 2 steps worth to actually do its attack, which is cool, but also really silly. So we're just gonna straight up move out, and I'm checking Charmander's thingamahoosit. I mean, I obviously see that Ember isn't gonna do anything because it's a fire Pokemon. And okay, Flame Wheel from Darumaka does this thing called Run Up, where he'll move up a square and then hit you, which I don't know. It like limits his movement, but what does he care? It's a cool attack, and it also burned me, so that's really annoying. So I'm gonna start slapping this guy. I'm like, come on, I just gotta get him. So I activate his, like, Charmander's thing, which I think ups the chances of inflicting a status on a Pokemon. I'm like, come on, just die, stupid Darumaka. And by now I'm ignoring the Tepig because, honestly, I deal with enough Tepigs. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, yeah, slap this thing, go, Jigglypuff, go, slap it. Alright, yay, you didn't miss. Okay, so we got this guy on our side, and, basically, it doesn't even matter. Like, I'd have one turn to take out that Tepig, but that's not happening. so I honestly don't care. And then there's a wild Tepig too, which you cannot deal with right now. You can't do like your little Link thingamabob yet. Ooh, spoilers. So I pick up the 70 gold, which is really cool, and I decided to just heal all the Pokemon, because why not? Like, you can do it once a thing, so why not do it? Alright, Charmander. Charmander has to be back 2 squares from the guy, which is sort of annoying because I'd rather have it just like hit the 2 squares in front of him, but then you're always hitting your allies, except Eevee should have a thing that avoids that. Who cares? Basically, this is just a little bonus battle where I'm just trying to recruit more fire-type guys so I can go take on Greenleaf without a problem. Don't really need to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. So I'm going to be lazy and pick up the... Burn is devastating. It does 10 things. Like, oh, 10 things. 10 hit points, 10 damage, whatever. So this guy is sorry. I'm like, you better be sorry. Get out of my face. So we win. And yeah, Charmander is becoming a part of our Pokedex or whatever, I guess. And we got a Paralyzed Heal and a Soft Clay. Neat, we can sell the soft clay. And okay, Chimchar ran away. I mean, Tepig ran away. Dang it! And we get Darmaka. So next time, we're gonna go be killing the Greenleaf, setting them on fire, and then they will die. So until then, we will have his eternal gratitude next month. Peace.